Alright. Sige. Sige. G? You know what? G? Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Tara. Oh. What is this song? A. A. Scoot. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Is it showing? Oh, it's showing, guys. Nice. Wait. The power down. We can power up your... Oh. Okay. You know, I feel like may gagawin ako. Before we head out.
We're asking everyone to take care of any Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. What the hell? Whoa! Uh-oh. What does... What? Oh? Did my... Uh-oh. Alt F4 ko na lang. Uh-oh. What happened? What the fuck? What was that? Ladies and gentlemen, what did I just witness? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what appears to have happened to my game? Okay. What was that? Anyway. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I think I'm going
Okay, no problem.
remove at least one of them, one of these weapons, or two. Let's replace it with something dito. But I just don't know what. Star Eagle. Maneuvering thrust 6-4. Ah. Okay. Ilan to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39. So I think if I remove this, pwede na siguro yan, ano? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Accept. Yan. So that, I was thinking of something to damage the hull pero wag na lang siguro.
Captain Diana, do you require my assistance?
Do you require my assistance? Okay.
Where to next?
Kausapin ko si Emilia Earhart if I can find her. I hope
Is there a
that's
way to go
sound.
faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
No. Let's see Emilia Earhart. Earhart. It's Earhart. I keep forgetting it's Earhart.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
Ayan,
Hi,
hello.
how's it going? Oh, what's shaking, Bacon?
Do you mind if I ask some personal
Sounds
questions?
swell to me, Captain.
Some questions about
What a
Crucible.
coincidence. I have a few answers about Crucible.
How do you feel about how things ended at Crucible?
At least Roosevelt's a decent guy. I trust him to not go blowing away any cities or toppling any governments. But I'm glad I won't be dragged into it.
Am I the only outsider you ever saw at Crucible?
As far as I know, yes. Crucible's not on any maps, so most travelers don't have a way to find us. It made living there a real drag for a curious guy like me. All I ever wanted was a taste of life outside Crucible. I even tried leaving the facility to see if I could find other people a few times. I never made it far, of course. Curiosity killed the cat and all. But at least it kept me from losing my marbles until you came knocking at Crucible's door.
How did you learn so much about piloting before you left Crucible?
Wasn't learning per se. It was the facility's doing. It made sure we all had the skills we'd need to survive if we made it out of Crucible. It taught us things that the people we were cloned from might have known. For me, that meant anything and everything to do with modern starships. I thought that'd make me a natural in the pilot's seat. But it's one thing to know something, and another thing to do it. I have more to learn than I thought.
You feel like the computer missed something?
Think of it this way. The computer taught me what G-forces are, but it couldn't teach me what it would feel like to experience them in the cockpit. Technology's changed a lot since the Galathea left Earth, too. It seems like most of what I know is a tad outdated. Maybe that suits me, though. I am a relic of ancient history, after all.
So you have no practical experience as a pilot at all?
Not a lick. I didn't have access to a starship until you showed up at Crucible. I'd never even been to space when we met. Well, not that I remember. Technically speaking, the Galathea spent a couple centuries in space with my data on it.
Piloting's in your blood. I'm sure you'll get the hang of
That's a
it.
swell outlook, Captain. I'm glad I have a seasoned pro like you showing me the ropes. The real Amelia had a lot more training than I do, and things still turned out rotten for her.
Talk about something
I'm all
else.
for that.
How much do you know about the real Amelia Earhart?
Oh, I know plenty. If she's anything like
She's
me,
trying
her favorite color's
hard
red, she doesn't like
to
coffee,
have a
and she
southern
prefers her hair
accent.
short. I'm just pulling your leg, Captain. Amelia Earhart was a famous pilot from the United States. She was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. It's a real shame about what happened to her. You know the story of her death, don't you?
No, what happened?
Gosh, it's a real sad story. She died during one of her flights. She was trying to become the first woman to circumnavigate Earth in a plane. Things went haywire over the Pacific Ocean, though. She crashed somewhere out there and was never seen again. Her
Damn.
death got a lot of attention because she was such a famous pilot. Folks still don't know exactly what happened to her.
Real tragedy.
Pilot's worst fear has got to be running out of fuel over the ocean. I can't imagine how scared she must have been the last couple hours she was alive. I actually think it's a real shame her death got so much attention. She had an inspiring life, too. Most people don't give her enough credit for it. But I guess that's what happens when your disappearance turns into one of history's greatest mysteries.
What else can you tell me about her life?
You'll get a kick out of this. She was friends with Eleanor Roosevelt,
The
Franklin
wife.
Roosevelt's wife. Roosevelt actually recognized me when we woke up on Crucible. The two of them shared a lot of the same views on women's rights. Amelia believed women were capable of just as much as men, and she fought to prove it.
Well, what do you find most inspiring about her?
Her determination is what inspires me the most. She never gave up on following her dream to explore, even when the odds were against her. I've always looked up to her for that. It's what inspired me to ask you to bring me along on your trip, even though I'd never left Crucible before.
How do you think she would have felt about space travel?
Oh, I'm sure she would have just loved it. The ultimate dream for any explorer
Dude, bagay na
is to go
bagay siya sa
somewhere
constellation.
no one's ever been before. And there are plenty of those in space. I don't know if she would have settled for being a co-pilot, though. Even to a great captain like you.
And I can't blame her. I'm sure she'd be happy to know you're keeping her memory alive.
Gosh, I hope so. She left behind some big shoes to fill.
Do you know anything about what happened to the real Amelia after her
You
disappearance?
mean her disappearance? You know, Roosevelt once asked me the same question. Sorry, but I don't know any more than anyone else. I've heard plenty of batty theories, though. Some people think her navigator sabotaged the flight. Some people think she survived. Some people even think aliens did it. As for me, I think she died in the crash. Lord knows flight instruments back then were shaky at best. I think she went down in the Pacific and was never found.
I think you're right.
I hope she's resting peacefully now. She's earned it. She worked hard, left a big fingerprint on history. It's an honor to carry on her legacy.
It's like her accent is conflicting between British and Southern and American Southern.
Safe travels.
Alam mo yun, parang alam mo yun, she's trying so hard to have a Southern accent pero parang I think the voice actress is like a British. Sino kaya ano nito? Sino kaya voice actress nito? Let me check. Amelia Earhart, Starfield, voice actor. Voice actors. Julia Nathanson. Sino kaya to? Julie Nathanson. Starfield. Okay. Julie Nathanson. Okay, she's married. Is she British? Who's this? Okay. Voice-over roles. American actress, pero parang ano, pero parang he's trying hard to be ano rin, have a British accent. Or ako lang ba? Baka ako lang. Inventory. Resources. Ay, oo. Wait. I forgot to buy stuff pala. Forgot to buy stuff before we head out. Exit ship.
Atlantis is gorgeous, but it's all built on lies.
It is pleasant to see you.
Or was it commercial? Okay. Captain Diane, it is pleasant to see you. Baka may mga ano sila. Some. A little some.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the... Welcome to UC District.
Seal.
I hope we have what you need.
Equip? No. Kasi ano siya. Oo. Kasi ano nga siya. Should we call this? Semi-auto. Okay. Adhesive, aluminium. That's cosmetic. Yes. Fiber. Iron, lead, nickel, ornamental material, polymer, sealant. Structural. Tungsten. Okay. Oh, puno na pala ako.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Over encumbered na pala ako. Over encumbered. Go. Stand clear of the doors. Ugh. Oh shit. Go.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Okay. Transfer inventory. Resources. Store all. Okay. Now we head for Neon.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. Get the hell out.
I love how the backfires man.
Hell of a view from here.
Pero just wondering lang. Oh. Alright, let's go.
Coords are right on the money.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Why does she sound like ano? She sounds like si ano? Si what's her name? Si Panam. She sounds like Panam. Yung scanner lady. Awfully sounds like Panam. I don't know why.
Personally, I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Back off.
Ooh. Ano to? A Bourbon.
How can I help? Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
Have an interview here with Imogiri Salzo.
Oh, good luck. Hopefully they'll hire you and we can stop listening to this non-stop audio ad.
I like to see what you
I
said.
think you'll be impressed. We only carry the best at Arboron.
Arboron. Puro ganyan lang. Okay. What's the weapons dealer doing in Ryujin Tower?
Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arboron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line.
Oh. Can you tell me about your non-lethal weapons?
Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick.
You seem like quite the firearms expert.
Well, I'd better be. I'm a three-star Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging.
Okay.
Bye now.
Appreciate it.
I can't wait for my next break.
Ooh. Near amp mod. Hello.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a Neuro amp?
Let's see what you have to say.
Neuro amps mostly. Same as always.
Walang suits. Boardroom suit. Corporal salary suit. Sleek suit. Intimidation chance. Diplomacy chance. Eurocom Mark III. Mahal na. Better be worth it.
See ya.
Okay. Mark III. Ano kaya should I wear this? Mukhang angas eh. Oh. Mukhang angas yung outfit. Instead of this. Yeah, I think I'll wear this. Angas eh. Mukhang badass. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Right. Operations. Did I just say astroneering? Tayo astroneering? I kind of want to see that first. Tayo astroneering. Balik muna tayo dun. Oh, customer.
Just 3 more paychecks.
Sales. Tayo needs you. Okay.
I know Tayo's got a rep for being pure style, no substance. But man, their ships are beauts.
The amount of business they do here.
You've made the best
Cockpit
decision
model.
of your life.
So I can take it for a spin now?
Sure.
If you're not here for a
The
ship.
spaceport before you get there, fully topped up with helium-3. So yay!
Hello.
You ready to change your life? People spend their whole lives dreaming of flying a sleek, sexy spaceship.
Sleek and
And
sexy.
I get to make that happen. Tayo brings out the very best in people.
Tire ships have real
I
style.
know, right? Are you ready to make your dreams come true?
What's your selection?
Fantastic! We'll have your shiny new ride ready to go at the spaceport if you decide to join the Tayo family. We've got something for everyone.
Okay, let's see what you got. Oh my fucking gosh. Kaso lang, cargo. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, 1919, yeah, Ooh. I do like its weapons though. I do like it. Ooh. Tangina, I made a... Yeah. Shit. Ah, no. Mali yung kinuha ko. Dapat pala ito yung binili ko. The narwhal. Oh well. Sige. Fuck! Had I known. Pero it's okay. I don't have buyer's remorse. Pero would have been cool sana if I bought that instead of the Anyway.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Hi.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today.
Imogene.
Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Questions.
And hopefully I have some answers.
How are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious.
Furious. What can you tell me about Imogene?
Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much.
I do. So what exactly does Ryujin Industries do?
Oh wow. You're serious? Well, Ryujin is the tech industry leader in the settled systems, mostly known for neuroamps, which exploded on the scene about 15 years ago. Other than that, our products include operating systems, security, various quality of life improvements for the home. We're like a full package. If you really want more info, I'd recommend reading up at one of the kiosks. They've got this company's entire history listed. At least the history they want you to know.
Oh, she. Think I'm ready for that interview.
Good. That's not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way.
I'll find it myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Thanks. Down the hall, take a left.
I can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place. Ugh.
You can tell you don't want to be here.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one.
Have a seat. Just waiting on you.
Oh, have a seat.
My dad always insisted that was the key to success.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Why not? Region is the best tech company in the Settled
An
Systems.
excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far. We don't operate on passion alone here, we look for skill. Which brings me to my next question. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Companies need strong leaders. I'm here to fill that role.
Something tells me you aren't joking. And I like to think I'm a pretty good judge of character. Natural leadership is a hard quality to find, so be sure to use it to your advantage. How motivated are you to succeed?
Go above and beyond.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Hopefully, I'll have a role in
If
management.
those leadership skills of yours kick in, I have no doubt you will. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Nice.
On a probationary period, of course.
Of course.
First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Alright. Thanks for the job. I'm gonna head out right now.
I'm a little busy right now.
Bye. Bye. Okay, let's go. Go.
We have everything you need for all your daily sweat life. You are the best in the galaxy. Terra Brew. Enjoy your cup.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Nobody. Nobody. What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Who's Ularu Chen?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
Well, I'm sorry you got fired.
I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's either
whoa,
you or
whoa.
me.
Whoa.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
What do you mean it's either you or me?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk
You
about
wanna
this.
talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
I'm highly trained. You attack me, you die.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
Do you think violence should be the last resort?
I'm still talking, aren't I? Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listen to you.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Right.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
How would Ryujin handle it?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon?
Mm-hmm.
They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
What can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
Hey, sorry about all that.
Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you.
I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Understood. Thanks, ma'am.
In the galaxy. Terrabrew, we are the Emporium. And you.
Go. Tranquility. Right. Hello.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
It's personal. Won't happen again.
Personal. Huh. I suppose that's one way to put it. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terrabrew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Oh.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted.
What?
Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, I get the feeling she would have been even happier if you did off Tomo. Typical Ryujin snake.
I know. Well, so no more coffee errands?
No more coffee errands, but depending on how you look at it, the word errands technically still applies.
Okay, well, thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential.
Mm-hmm.
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Oh, okay. And what do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Okay. I'm ready.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
All right. Camden show. Oh wow, dami nila. How do I get in the?
Got my eye on you.
Okay, rude boy. Hello.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terrabrew it is.
Ryujin owns Tranquility?
For the past 5 years. Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand. You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terrabrew.
Terrabrew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terrabrew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
My pay gets reduced whenever I make mistakes?
Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and figuratively. Law enforcement, witnesses, evidence, everything has its cost.
Right. Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Likewise. No.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
What do you mean by how much work I'm going to be?
Of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
Wait. Fallout. Well, you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Understood.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
What connections do we have with the Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
Ah. Ranger Price, I know.
Yes, you have quite the history with the Freestar Rangers yourself. Which is why I hope you won't be an issue.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Alright, and lastly, Camden Show.
Fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Show, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Exactly do you do here?
I have the glorious job of keeping all the departments supplied with exactly what they need.
Oh.
Anything from rare materials for R&D to slates and design software for marketing. You could say I'm the one aspect of operations that keeps this department legit.
Well, good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
How does Ryujin benefit millions of others?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, tranquility for relaxation, Arboron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
What's the bright side to corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
Okay, keep that in
Please
mind.
do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Thanks. Pleasure to meet all y'all.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not being
I can
careful.
only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Kelt Corp must be desperate if they resorted to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
How do I gain access?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get the job done around here.
What's on the data slate?
Think of it as a lesson that Kelt Corp gets to learn the hard way.
Okay. Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay. Ano yung new items? Ano yung nakuha ko? Ano yung nakuha ko? Unmarked data slate. Oh, okay. Right, let's
Can
go.
I help you?
Hello.
You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
It's not.
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
It's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to document
You may
everything.
have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
What's your schedule like here?
We're each assigned shifts to assist operatives, ensuring coverage at all hours. Personally, I like to keep my circadian rhythms intact. Early to rise, early to bed, as nature intended.
What assignments are you currently working on?
I'm not at liberty to say. I will remind you of another common phrase: loose lips sink ships. So, be cautious around the office and discuss intel at your peril.
Okay. Is this something we need to discuss with management?
Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment. Normally, I do a good job of setting boundaries between work and life. This incident is an exception.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process.
Uh-oh.
I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
Why trust me?
It's not a matter of trust, but one of time. I have little to spare. You do not.
And what's on these documents?
Reassignment intel for one of our operatives. The contents themselves aren't too sensitive, so if you're thinking of betraying me, they aren't worth much as leverage. My sloppiness is simply an embarrassment that I'd like to correct.
Okay, I'll find you.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Why spend your time volunteering?
Perhaps I can best explain with an analogy. There is an aquatic species on Volai Epsilon, which, by cruel irony or test of metal, hatches on dry land. Only 1 in 10,000 make it to adulthood. Most are eaten, some simply die in the crawl to the ocean. Meanwhile, there is a similar species that is born in the water itself. They never make this journey and thus never know its hardship. Which begs the question, is that fair?
Life ain't fair.
In the natural world, I'd agree. But here, we can make a change. I know what you're thinking, and I am not what you'd call a bleeding heart. Moreover, I find the Underbelly filthy and unsanitary. But I also believe in equity. I am well aware that my life came with a head start. So I try my best to balance the equation and bring the hatchlings to the water.
Fair enough.
I don't wish to speak ill of them, of course. It's not their fault, just a fact. But as much as I dislike the Underbelly, I will say this. It is a welcome change of pace. When you spend all day keeping secrets, a burden is placed on one's conscience. The time I spend volunteering sheds some of that weight.
Okay.
Until next time.
Be seeing ya. Okay. Alright.
I warn people that
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Okay.
You need
What's up?
something? You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
Both have their
Well,
charms.
how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
People have different priorities. That doesn't make them wrong.
I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too.
new cultures, the experiences can be deeply enriching.
That helps you understand how this crazy place fits together. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
That's what Constellation's all about?
Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Here's the discovery, Sam.
I couldn't ask for better company.
All right.
Step through the door of Seaguard Comfort. You fought hard to get to where you are. Here is the...
You fought hard.
Can you believe Zero fresh charges?
Oh.
Another day, another shift.
Quick shop.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
There you go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
A region technician wants to know if he found any slates.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. That won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant.
You keep spreadsheets?
I do. I write them on napkins you get from the eateries, and I use sauce packets for ink. It's not a perfect system, but it's pretty damn close.
I can find your old spreadsheets in exchange for the slate.
That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
Right. Employee break area. Okay. April. May.
Got any creds to spare?
Found your spreadsheets.
Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
Appreciate it.
Mixed up in the city.
Pwede naman ako fast travel to the core, right? Yeah. All right.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
That's what I was afraid of. I just hate
Make it quick.
accessing the
How goes the
contents
slate
of
search? Any complications?
Yep, found
Well
it.
done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent. And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
Oh my.
Okay, hello.
Hello. So, hack into the, no. Yeah. Kelp Corp. Okay. Let's go.
Have your fun. Live your best life. For just a few minutes.
Oy! Tayo na.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Welcome. Hey. Kelp Corp.
What? I'm working. Are you supposed to be here?
Hello.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk.
Hi.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Okay.
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going terrible right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
This business with Saburo. Oh. Okay. All I want is to give him a fair shake.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Good job. Hi.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Sure. Go meet your deadlines.
Yes, sir.
What?
Stay handy with those locks.
I've been caught? Talaga? Damn. By whomst? Whomst?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Oh yeah.
Something good.
I'm glad I ended up at CalCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
Novice. Okay. Huh? Oh shit. Okay. Pwede na siguro to. Alright. Hello.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Something I can do for you, love. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
Oh, you have me excused.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
Not necessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be hell of a mess to cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keltkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Maybe I could assist you?
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
Kinda you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
Are you personally involved with Mr. Okaribo?
That is a rather personal question, and I would prefer we kept things professional, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
Alright.
Nice visiting with you.
Oh wait, didn't I have the ano? Eto. But my feelings... Oh, okay. I see. Tell Saburo about Clover's feelings. Okay.
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see? And affordable, and with a crime rating bullshit. Any physical ailment or affliction.
The Neon Mining League.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Hello, my friend.
Exactly.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should
Business
look around
can't
and
be
see
that
what
I'm
bad.
afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Perhaps I could
That
help.
would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Clover, McKenna offered to pay off her debt to Kelcor.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Read this. It might change your mind.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Oh, she definitely likes you.
And I like her. Oh, that came out.
Oh.
What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
Let's see what you have to say.
Certainly, my friend.
Arc welder. Oh my. Ooh. Uy, sakto. Okay.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
My friend. Okay. Can we drop this off muna sa ship before we head back to ano? Where's my ship? Saan yung ship ko? Oh well. Oh well. Transfer resources, store all. Right. Okay.
Greetings, Captain.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Yeah.
You see any heat leeches? Got our permission to take care of.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we'll... Welcome to Keltcore.
Agreed to let you pay his debts.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Nice. Okay. Who knew? Who knew that a guy like me...
Hello.
Hello.
Save it for someone who gives it.
Here in Systems Best Engineers have everything you need for all your needs.
Grabe haba naman ito. Operations. Whoa! Hello, Sam. Hello.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
It went well. No incidents
Not
to
a
report.
single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Yep. I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Right. I always enjoy a good setup.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Where do I need to leave this
The
evidence?
inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
What are the do's and don'ts of this assignment?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
Okay. Laredo's hands are going to be pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Alright. Confidential files. Ah. I can't view them. Alright. Alright, let's go. Tignan ko nga if the guy here is still there. Or is now there. Oh, wala talaga. Okay.
I love the smell of getting back into the harness. Ready here. Door's good too.
Oh, the backfire is so nice.
Nothing like hitting orbit.
and speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Aquila City. Okay. Laredo Firearms. Oh yeah.
Got anything you need to offload? We're asking everyone to take care. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Shipbuilder. Flight check. Rename ship. I will call this the USS Earhart. Tama na. Oh. Yeah, Earhart. Confirm. Yeah, confirm. Accept. Okay. Okay. Thanks. The USS Earhart.
I know your type.
Laredo Firearms?
You're out there a lot, right?
I heard Mr. Wright.
Oh wow.
Robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Shouldn't be a problem. You sure he doesn't have someone in mind already?
He might, but you're an hard worker, smart. All you need is an interview, and I know he'll hire you.
Thanks.
House of the what? Of the Enlightened. Oh my. Laredo Firearms shooting range. Oh, I didn't know there was another city here. Another part of the city here.
She helped with the bank robbery. I'm sure she'll help us.
Stranger! Stranger! Come here! I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Believe me, I'm used to it.
That's a real suspicious thing to say. You better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official.
You must be pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't plan to cause any trouble, if that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Alright, if there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. and he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Tell me you have at least some proof crime was committed.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that.
Assistant to
And
the
we found
assistant.
out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Alright. I'll see what I
You're
can
doing
do.
Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Okay. Feel ko lang naman eh. Feel ko it's Laredo himself. I don't know.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch.
So we had to clean up the
crime over
graffiti
there.
on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know,
all
stretch
sorts
trash
in
will come
Aquila
back
City.
and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance. Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Oh, okay.
Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee.
I like this year's
Here's what I have
selection.
in stock right now.
Let's see. Lawgiver. Okay. 11 millimeter. Okay. 196. So 196 for the sniper. 55? 196 and 55. Okay. Head Ranger. 25% increase in attack speed. The Prime. Oh my! 119. Ah, 178. Okay, 27. 755 wild count. Okay.
There's not enough to do around here.
Sales floor is downstairs.
Okay. Teka. Ah, so important to. What? Kita pa rin ako.
I think you'll find that right away.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know, stretch trash back. Worse.
Come on, get in.
Beer bottles and graffiti is the least.
Yes.
Oh. Ah. Is it? Oh no. It's glitched. Ay na. Hello. Hello.
I think you'll find that we carry... Yes, of course.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
Come on, Sam. Get in. Down. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Now for here.
You lost? If you're looking to browse, you're in the wrong spot.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry about that, friend. Got him. Ano ba yan? Dami nitong... Okay. Uh... Whoa. Okay. Huh? Okay. Now we do the other task. Caper. Oras na. 18:70 local time.
We got to pay Rasha anything?
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is a killer through and through. Nice grouping on that last one.
Yeah, the site was off into the left a bit. Same time next week?
You know it.
The Jansen family immigrated here from the UC. Been having a tough time of it. If you have any work, Marco Jansen would appreciate it.
Were you celebrating something?
I'm sorry. O wala bang upuan dito? Or a bed? Or at least some kind of chair? Eto.
Kind of in the middle of something here.
Right. Eto. Chair. Ay, kulang. And I stay by. Whoa! Hello.
It's supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah?
Stalking around the factory at midnight. Nothing
I
suspicious
can
here.
explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Annie might be a kid, but she's
I kind of
formidable.
always thought she was a pest. But now,
You sound
I got
like
her from
Panam.
Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Worlder. Stay by me. Stay by me. At Jaffa. Yeah.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron. That man can drink.
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
That it?
For now, yeah.
Yep, your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
He and her friend really were instrumental in catching it.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
I'm gonna be the youngest ranger trainee ever lived.
Hey, Emma, you wanted a word?
Yeah.
It's good to be on the boat.
It's about Alex.
Yep.
You know he and Diego cleared out that smuggler's den not long ago?
Yeah, I saw the report. They ran into a lot more trouble than they were expecting by the sound.
Right. The way Diego puts it, Alex
Welcome
was
to the
pretty
Rock,
shaken by
I
the whole
guess.
thing.
Diego
Guess that
Monroe,
was the first
at your
time
service.
he's come face to
Well,
face with his own
theoretically.
mortality.
Adios.
You've been spending time over at Bell's shop.
You should
looking
try
to buy
Phil
more
Burns'
guns.
beer. It's brewed in the
Probably
city,
trying to make
and it
himself
ain't
feel
bad.
safe.
Hiya.
He's
That's
still
it then?
young. If
We
I'd
got a
known
lot
they'd
of
be
bars
kicking
in
on
says I
us
spent
now,
too much time at
I
the terminal.
wouldn't.
Well, she's probably right.
Maybe it's time he took a break from field work, put those technical skills of his to work for us here. At least for a while.
I think that's a good idea. I'll find some work for him.
Sounds good. In the meantime, keep an eye on him. I expect when he's good and ready, he'll want to talk about what happened.
I will.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Hello. Okay. Since we're done there, let's do... Eto. Marco Jansen.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
Yeah.
Got the Ranger's badge, did ya? That's great.
Thanks. Stay by me. Let me stay by me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, stay by me. Roland Arms.
I don't do payment plans. Sure, Laredo make. Okay.
Sure. So I know the magic numbers 55 and 55 and 196. 55 and 196. Okay. Wala. Higa. Well, ammo.
Outlaws? Ashta. Don't make me regret this now.
Yeah. Ano ulit? What was the 7.5.27? Okay. 75 and 27. 7.5. 27. Okay, I got it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Even after all this time, we're still living hand to mouth. I just need a real chance. But there's too little opportunity, and it's hard to compete with native Freestar folk. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
I really mean it. I want to help
As
you.
dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City.
What's her problem with Aquila?
She clams up the times I've asked. Not even Simone knows. I'm sure she's run afoul of the law somehow. That's kind of how she operates.
I got a ship. Shouldn't be a problem to talk to Milena.
You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Okay. Milena Axelrod.
Cool spacesuit.
Wait, where do I have to go? Okay. All right, let's go.
Off, Captain.
Uh-oh. What the hell? Bro, I'm not ready yet.
Blown out their grab drive. They're not jumping out of the three targets lost their shields. Enemy their shield systems enemies grab drive disabled. Targets jumps enemies shield systems offline.
Nailed their grab drive.
Boom. Got him.
Enemies shield critics pride.
Target's grab drive
Target
down.
enemy their grab drives disabled. Target enemy's jump drive is offline. You've taken down their shields.
Thanks for the assist. You're welcome to board.
Thanks for the assist. Wait, what? Saan yung ano? Oh, there. Alright. A-okay.
is clear. We're docked.
No.
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. Ah, it's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place.
Marco Jansen helped me. His manager helped.
I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Aquila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I could resume doing business there. I'd set up Stick-Up-His-Ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around.
How'd you get blacklisted in Aquila?
I used to do cargo hauls for the mayor, and he got really upset that I might have been carrying more than I ought to. We had some words, maybe one fat lip, not mine, and now I'm persona non grata.
Tell me how to clear things up?
Two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure it'll cover the fees.
I might try talking to the mayor.
You're brave. I mean, obviously, with all the pew-pew out there. Marco doesn't deserve you. But Simone, she's one of the good ones. You square things away. Just let Marco know.
Alright.
You brought some extra layers, right? Otherwise, you'll make a fantastic icicle.
Why are you shouting in my ear? Here, brought some. Here, brought some extra.
We're on our own again.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Okay. Aquila. Aquila City. Teka, I'm getting sidetracked na tuloy. Wait, didn't I level up kanina? Let me check. Did I? Oh, okay. I must have used it on rifle.
See you wearing that heroin.
Is this the trade authority guy? Or the mayor? I think it's this one.
Mr. Tate? He's a realtor. I've been trying to organize some.
Yes, Cartwright. Oh, see Mr. Tate. Andrew Tate?
Aquila City truly is the jewel of the Freestar Collective. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
I want to get Milena Axelrod permission to do business.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
If we help her, her family, the Jansens, might escape starving to death.
What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansens. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
I'd like to think that, but...
Everyone's had great things to say.
Oh yeah, everyone.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you. You might be right. This really is against my better judgment, but fine. She can come back. I need a drink.
All right.
Problem? Having a good one?
Yeah. Oi.
Please don't bring up Milena to Simone. The whole thing is a long shot. Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Just be careful. Milena's been caught smuggling before.
I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Oof! Grabe yung ano. Okay. Yep. Hindi, ito na muna. Yeah, ito muna. At the Jaffa system. Jaffa.
Already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Hailing unknown vessel, colonist Lee, thank you for responding. We're with, but our grav...
Oh, you need iron? Yep.
We're just we have a workbench here, then we should be able to... We'll pay loads.
Yep. We have ton.
That should do us. Thank you. And this should cover the iron, and then some. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
What? Okay. Bye-bye. Oh gosh, stiletto too? Oh gosh. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Stiletto 3, huh?
Dogfight missing an engine, pal.
Enemy's shield.
Whoa, whoa.
Shields are down. We got him, Captain.
Ba't hindi ako makaano? Oh gosh.
That was a pretty shot.
That
Drive,
grav
drive, drive.
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Thank you, whoever you are. Now, if you could come talk with...
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Huh?
Yep. I'm with you now. For starters, how about turning off that comm?
Uh-oh. What is this? Sayang na, oh my gosh, that was a big ship.
You didn't even scratch the paint.
That was a nice ship pa naman.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically, I outweigh you. Technically, you're an asshole.
Oh.
Look alive.
Just in time.
You there. We need to speak with you. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Okay, Brim.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm an operator. Looks like he could use a
Hi
hand.
there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Combata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Oh.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
Did Ryujin create this AI?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
This AI, it's sentient?
Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works.
I'm gonna need you to explain that further.
We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
And I just stick it onto the outside of the probe?
Yep. Ryujin likes to keep things simple for us. It'll wirelessly transmit the code changes.
How do I know I won't end up like your dead friend over there?
Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice?
And if I say no?
That'd be a much more certain way to end up like our friend over there. My partner is the strong and do what I say or else type.
Not sure about all this.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Not sure about this, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
Query. Will you change me?
Still figuring out what's going on.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters.
uh, killed that woman. Why?
Context. Human female was trying to change me. Request. Do not change me.
You're worried these men are going to hurt you?
Clarification. I do not feel emotion. I do not feel pain. Answer. They want to change me.
It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Okay, Juno, I have a few questions before I decide.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
You're an artificial intelligence?
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
Did someone program
Answer.
you?
False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
How did you get
Answer.
here?
Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
You didn't do this all yourself. Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Okay. Wait lang ah. Okay.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Yeah,
I mean, Juno is real enough for me to feel for it.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
Can you... Ha? Wait. Tama ba to? Ah, okay.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person?
I guess you try to do your best to do good things, and if you fail, you keep trying.
Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence?
Oh my. Love?
Context. Love is an emotion.
Wait lang, sorry ah. Is Trish still streaming? Oh, nag-end na pala si Maya. Okay. Si Trish nag-end na rin. Okay. Oh. Decal din? Oh, Decal din pala. What's he playing? Ah, Apex. Okay. Teka lang. I will say hi. I'm not sure.
Do not experience emotion. I have implemented routines to exhibit qualities of emotion. Query. Am I processing? Feeling them? Calculation. Probability. Low.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
You have a job
Whoa,
to do.
whoa.
You're not taking that thing's side, are you?
This doesn't seem right. Deserves freedom.
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
This project has red flags all over it. Call it a day, I'll file the report. You guys go get a drink somewhere. On me.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and the tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that control board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you.
Of course. I won't leave you stranded.
Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Sure. Okay.
Query. Why did you do that?
When you get a moment, can we talk?
You deserve to be whatever you want to be.
Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
Explore the universe and learn as much as I could about
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged.
Uh-oh.
Processing course overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Okay. Alright. I'll see you around.
The universe is vast. Calculation. Probability. Unlikely. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Oh, bye.
One body. Could be worse. I like your style.
Could you move? Oh my gosh. Get out of the way! Oh my gosh, I swear.
You doing alright, Gumdrop? We're home.
You got time for a quick chat?
Textbook initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Bye. Shit.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Thanks.
Well, hello, sunshine.
Hello. Nice. Alright, well, now that we're back here. Ah, okay. That one's not yet done. Yes.
Fire up!
The enemy's grab
That
drive
was a great shot
disabled.
at their grab drive. Their grab drive is toast. Took out their grab drive. Enemies minus engine vaporized.
Target's
Grab
shields are
drive out of
offline.
commission.
Oh my gosh, where is it?
This ain't over!
They've lost grab jump
Enemy grab
capability.
drive. You guys get this. You weren't needing your shields, right?
Nice. Okay. Rescue operation.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored. You tagged their grab drive. Target has lost its engines.
Bean Doc.
Yeah. Bend your ear when you got a moment.
Yeah. Give me a bit. Give me a moment. Hello, Trish.
Just don't worry about this one.
Kamusta yung stream mo kanina? Oh. Meron people pa. Okay.
Got some stuff in my mind. When you have the time.
Sure. Wait, asan yung ano? Daan?
I hope you're here to help. I don't think it's safe yet.
Eto. Uy, nag-darken na yung phone ko. Okay. Okay naman, nag-contact missions. Nice. May I ask why? Oof! Oh, reload. Galvanize. Oh. Never mind. Halfway ka na ba sa game or wala pa? In terms of what? Kasi ang daming side missions eh. Okay. So all of the ayan, ito pa lang yung main missions na gawa ko. I honestly don't know how many there are left. Ito pa lang yung faction. Ayan, marami pa yan. So I still have one ongoing. There's still one that I haven't started. Tapos this. Ito yung yung due info hindi ko na magawa yan kasi it's bug. Pero there's these others. Ito yung ginagawa ko ngayon. Ito yung one right, one ranger. Medyo mahirap to. Medyo malayo kasi. Pero this one, I'm doing it right now. And then, bang! Look at that. Look at that. Tapos etong Sergeant Yumi, paulit-ulit lang yan. So, ewan ko kung ano. Marami yan. So, parang Fallout 4 lang to. Mag-100 hours to bago ka matapos. For real yan. Oh my gosh. But may mannequin. Calibrated Beowulf. Wait? Ay. Kasi it's ano, semi-auto. Okay. Ang dami. Oh, dami yan. Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Grab everything useful.
Wasn't there like 3 that I killed dito? Okay, never mind. Oh, wait lang Sam. Wait lang. Mannequin. Oh, mannequin. Ah? Where? No. Saan yung iba? Here? Here? Ayun! Hello. Oof. Oh, peek, bitch. Old Earth Assault Rifle. 150. 150 then. Okay. Alright. So... Saan ang daan nito? Okay. Through here. Okay. Jump. Ay, putik. Mana Queen. Oh, hello.
Thanks again. It's over?
Yep. Oh, one of the... more than appreciation.
Of course. Here. Take it.
Ooh.
Now, I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks.
Thanks. Okay. Let's go to the USS Earhart. Yeah, cockpit. Undock. The Manic Queen.
Separation complete.
Nasira pa yung grav drive. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, let's go. The Manic Queen.
Another jump down.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Okay, Panam.
Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Okay, Neon Core. Okay, kausapin natin si Samco.
I could beg you here when you got a moment.
Sure.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Just take the leap and start talking.
Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical Co family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up.
For a first job, you could do a lot worse.
That's the way my dad looked at it. On paper, I see your point. But it was rough. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun.
Oh, this will not end well.
You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending.
You know you didn't kill those people.
Not directly. And I tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Until I did.
Okay. Sounds like your boss took advantage of you.
Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous.
Oh no.
Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up.
Must have been incredibly relieved.
You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. All that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me.
See, good night, Trish.
And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table.
And Lillian knew you were a smuggler?
Officially, my cargo was destroyed by the fleet. Unofficially, hell yes, she knew. She jettisoned it herself. I don't know why she did it, but she stuck her neck out for me. And after she helped me sober up and put the mess I was back together.
That's it? Nothing more?
Look, I'm guilty as hell of smuggling who knows what. And there are people I dealt with, bad people, that would recognize me. But I swear I did more questionable stuff for the Rangers, under orders, mind you, than I ever did as a smuggler.
You aren't that kid anymore. You're probably a better person for it.
Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. Fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone...
He thinks the world of you. It'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I know you're right. I need to let her into Cora's life in a big way. I just need to get up the nerve to talk with her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Oh, that hurts! No! Why would we want to do that? Anyway. That shit hurts. Okay. Let's go.
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
Oh.
That's that.
That's that. Operations.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ilaro know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Aren't I legally allowed to have some sort of break?
We expect our employees to self-manage when it comes to breaks. I recommend taking a moment whenever you feel that stress may be getting the better of you. Just be mindful of your time. This job requires a clear head.
Okay. Ready for whatever's
Nice to
next.
see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Any suggestions on getting the key card?
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
Okay, what do you need a key card for?
We just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Okay, let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Wear a suit or security guard uniform. Saan ako makukuha ng suit? Access is key. Teka. Access is key. Is key. Starfield. Saan ako makukuha ng suit? Okay. Also provide you equip the suit. Okay. Okay, sorry.
Interested in neuramps? You in a buying mood today? I'm stocked up on all of Ryujin's best neuramps.
Boardroom suit. I'll be fine. I like my outfit.
See you next time.
Or security guard uniform. Sige, wag na. So where are we going? Security. Security HQ. Okay.
I don't like the look of you.
I don't like the look of you. Okay.
Don't you have something better to do? Don't go causing trouble.
I got my eye on you. You sure you belong here? Don't even think about trying anything.
Okay. Parang it doesn't work. Oh, fine, I'll buy a suit.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I'm glad that's finally
This is the only shop in town. Have a look. If some...
Okay. Executive suit, salary suit, sleek suit. Sige, I'll get... What's the cheapest? Eto na lang. Boardroom suit.
Have a good one.
All right.
You
Hello.
lost? Because you don't look like you belong here. You need help with something?
I need to borrow your security key.
That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone I don't even know.
I don't have time for details, but it's an emergency.
I'm not sure what kind of emergency would require me to hand over a security key card to a citizen.
I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception. I guess it's possible you're telling the truth. You at least look professional. Fine. The key's yours. Just remember to bring it back or I'm reporting you.
Alright. Yun lang? Okay. That shit was fucking easy.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Get lost. I have a job to do.
We've got you covered.
Alright. Operations.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Yep. Here's the key card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
I hope this is a real challenge. My skills are languishing.
We'll soon find out, won't we? This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Uh-oh.
Easy to be discreet at the lounge. Everybody's too busy indulging their vices.
Special project we're working on for Miss South.
What are you doing? Don't mention that out here. Follow
What's the significance of the Astro Lounge?
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou, you'd better get familiar.
Uh-oh.
The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryujin. The trade tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart and soul. You do anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us.
So I'll be in Benjamin Bayou's territory?
Exactly. And since you seem to be familiar with him, you probably know how much we don't like to upset him.
Okay, when it comes to influencing people, I'm the best you got.
I was hoping you'd feel that way. We much prefer the light touch of conversation to the heavy-handedness of threats when we can. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies, what are these companies?
Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Okay, consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Can you give me a breakdown on Zola's and Arthur's dossiers?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and quantum synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Okay. Wait lang. If she's into innovation and quality, she should be working here.
She's considered it, but she's next in line to be CEO over at Quantum. If she came here, she'd have to deal with stiff competition. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader, and they lack any sense of clear vision.
Okay. How is Infinity the cheaper version of Ryujin?
Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut cost on quality. You can compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
If Infinity is a follower, do they have any original products of their own?
They've launched several, but none survive long. Nothing that would be as big as neuroamps or grav drives. That's why they've taken to just following whatever trends companies like Ryujin set. If they can't make money off ingenuity, they can certainly sell someone a cheaper version of a more expensive product they may want.
Why does Infinity Ltd lack clear vision?
Infinity has struggled with leadership and turnover for a long time now. Lucas Drexler is probably the 5th CEO they've had in the past few years. Plus, it's hard to keep good employees when much better corporations who will pay more are out there.
Okay, I think I've got all that.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends.
Okay. What constitutes acceptable
It
risk?
sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
How do we know so much about Infinity's profits versus our own?
We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, that information is almost always at our disposal.
Okay. Trying to steer him towards Ryujin.
Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovering.
Alright, I think I have everything I need to know.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
Okay, got it.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
How did you manage to get this presentation in the first place?
We got lucky on that one. Nina was making some last-minute changes to it at her own home and happened to save it to her personal data storage. Of course, we were able to access it, so we fabricated our own with new figures and put it on an Infinity Ltd slate. Assuming she's using an Infinity Ltd slate is a bit of a gamble, but one we're willing to take.
How do I access the swap Nina's
If
presentation?
it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Bribe. Okay. Sounds like that meeting is going to be chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it. I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Understood. Okay. Ayon! Fitted business suit. 10% persuasion chance. Okay. Dossier. Self-made man. Fabricated. Or one audit will ruin them. Okay. Screenshot. Oh, sorry. Okay. G. They need to get rid of that sound. Teka. Interface. Teka. Screenshot, play a sound. Okay. Save an uncompressed copy. Okay. Let's go. So, the seeds of democracy. Teka. Saan nga ba yung susunod ko? Allow the installation of improved shift. Oh. Teka. You can force target NPC to attack their allies. Okay. Siguro ano? 50 kilograms more. Of non-automatic. Sige. Okay. Let's go. Optional read the dossiers, even screenshotted them just in case. So anong so the last thing is the presentation thing, right? Okay, Arthur Cruz. Okay. From one end to the other. Okay.
keep up with demand in the cell trouble.
Hey. So Arthur muna, Arthur.
Blowing my mind.
What the hell are my parents doing here?
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
Well, hello. Didn't expect to see you here.
You guys are so busted.
I'm glad at least one of us is having a good time. Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
It's a retirement present.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Astro Lounge.
Please don't tell me you're trying Aurora.
Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
No, we are not.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? No, what are you doing
To know
here?
that.
I'm here for an official reason, unlike you guys.
Figures. Oh, dear Lord. So, let's pretend this never happened, hmm?
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie.
Okay.
I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
Hey. Booth 1. Evening.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
Never fails him. Teka. Yeah. The Astro Lounge never failed. Businessman, so.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself. You either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
No. And I hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Fabricated one audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
Regent's profits are high, yeah.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Likewise. Hey.
Haven't seen the leech in a while. Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Okay, si Zola naman. Okay, narcissist obsessed with public perception. Okay.
came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
Actually, I'm here to talk to you.
Well, consider me intrigued. All right, stranger. Let's hear it.
A deal with Infinity Ltd, that sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Cheap version.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. But your comment gives me pause. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for that insight.
You're welcome.
Take it easy.
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
No, I will not try Aurora.
Ranger? Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space, or got separated from their home planet, or what. But they scavenge what they need. Lots of those facilities.
And bang.
Mox must hate you.
All right. Take it easy. Opala. Take it easy.
You know, I went to chef school.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
It's neon. All right.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Piece of cake.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
We made it look easy. That's because of the skills.
Thanks for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Whoa. But I like socializing with
Well,
people.
that makes one of us. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Is this like the Kelp Corp thing?
Not quite. When you uploaded that virus onto KeltCorp's network, that was a warning intended to slow down their internal productivity. KeltCorp suffered the effects of that silently, although I guarantee they endured some serious client complaints. This assignment is about making our target look completely negligent in the public eye.
What did this competitor do to upset
Let's
Eugene?
just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
Alright, ready for the
Most
details.
corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
For the money.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
What is this ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth. Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
Is this some sort of sabotage?
You can call it what you like, but most importantly, it's your next assignment.
Okay.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Oh gosh. Oh, to Hope Tech! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What's poppin' tonight? Uh-oh! Stinky! Uh-oh!
People joke, say those for
Uh-oh, Stinky. Nako sir, nako po. Hope Tech pa nga. Wala talaga siya, no? Damn.
Captain Diana, hello.
Hello.
This is where I belong.
Cockpit's in good shape. We're ready to fly. Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Dad, have you tried Aurora? Uh-oh.
Achieved? Terrible. Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
Ay, mali.
Restart space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
What the hell is Lucy or Sponder doing in And free Star Collective space.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Hello.
You ready to do some business?
Yep.
Good.
All right. Fully automatic. Oh, pero 55 yung magic number, no? Yeah.
Not sure if I buy it.
Ay, oo.
You ready to do some business? That's what I'm here for.
Ammo. Yep. Okay.
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect you.
Pero don't they know that, ano?
Hard to get better prices for a hauler.
Pero don't they know that Ron Hope's already
Be
dead?
dust except for the factory.
Ay, mali. Who's this? Benny St. James?
No, that wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship. Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to. Oh yes. Goodbye, is it?
How can I direct you? Our motto is, if you need anything else, just grab me.
Just grab you, huh? All right. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, do I go inside the ship? Oh, shit. Wait. Tama ba? Huh? Saan ko pa-plant? Oops, sorry. Where did I plant it? Huh? I have no idea where to plant this. Plant the arc what? Device. Ah, there's an opening on the side. Eto. Rattler and Eon. Oh my. All right. All right, let's get out of here.
You ever check out the prices at Trident?
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
About time we got out of there. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Orbit stabilized. Uy, hello Zam. Grabe naman this grind. Eh, syempre, daming side quest eh. Daming side missions. Hello. Hello Zam. Kamusta na? How's the Apex grind? Grabe naman this girl. Sheesh. Eh, wala eh. Ang ganda yung game eh. For the win. Oy! Sana all for the win. Naka ano na? Naka-champion na. Let's go. Yun.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Yep. What's going to happen now?
Now I get to let the in-office team know that the ball is in their court.
Feeling winner lang.
Depending on their instructions, they can use the remote access to do anything from equipment failure to massive explosions. In the case of servers, it could be gross information leaks, a hardware failure. Basically, whatever might hurt their public perception the
It's
most.
the small victories that count. It's the small victories. Okay, it's done. Planted.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right?
Johan.
Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Nice.
Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden.
Another
Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal.
Do I get a bigger bonus if the deal between Quantum Synergies and Region go through?
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Several other parties will be involved in that deal on a more legitimate level. And believe me, bonuses like this for operatives are few and far between.
So how did the presentation go?
My sources tell me it was a train wreck.
Ooh.
Once her numbers didn't match up, Arthur was all over her with questions. It didn't take long for her to break composure, and that's when she lost Zola. So you could say that presentation went perfectly, as far as we're concerned. Hence the bonus.
Yeah, sayang lang nawala si Auntie Maya. Kaya pala nawala kaya pala she ended her stream, agad-agad. Look, you want to do
Not to
so?
mention you scored big in the reliability department. It makes this next assignment seem a bit lackluster, but it still carries weight. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
So violence? Let me guess, brute force means we're gonna steal from them.
Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge.
Okay. Isn't Ryujin innovative enough on its own?
Oh, we definitely are. But why stay one step ahead when you can just leave the competition in the dust? We reverse engineer their plans, create a superior product, and beat them to market. We make the initial profit with less investment in R&D, and our competition is forced to reevaluate if their product is even viable.
Okay.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Can I get some details?
The star yard is a mix of sales floor and manufacturing. If you're looking to blend in, you've definitely got options. It's not too far, in Aquila's orbit, so hopefully your ship's ready.
Okay.
The Trident Star Yard orbits Aquila in the Cheyenne system, so you'll still be in free star space. I feel bad for whoever gets to inform the executives about the theft of something so valuable. Just remember to keep things clean. The results are more satisfying that way.
Alright. Sige. Well, I'll stop here na muna. Wait, what's in here?
I got my eye on you.
April Sweeney. Mission board? Senior operatives. Okay.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick.
Alright. Sige, save.
The Razor
The
Vault
triple save. Triple save.
assignment starts tonight.
And quit. Yan. Alright. So yun. That's it for today's stream. Tuloy na lang ulit tomorrow na to. Wait. I need a song. Teka. Wait. And siya kanya. So yun. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Appreciate all y'all stopping by. Teka. Yun. Yeah, thank you guys. Again, thanks Zam once again for the last minute tambay. Thank you to Trish ulit for the lurk until matulog. Yeah. So yun. Appreciate it. So yeah, tomorrow I'll try to stream a bit earlier para kasi yeah, tomorrow will be the last day of of Starfield week. Kasi starting Wednesday mag-work na ako sa office and I will not have enough time to play or stream. So the next time after tomorrow will be probably on Friday or Saturday morning na. Yeah. So ayun. Yep, that being said, ingat kayo lagi. And have a good time, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. Sige. Alright. I'm out of here. Bye bye.